that help you prepare for a game against magnitude Saturday night?
I think it does. With each team presents its different challenges, but it proves to us that we know how to win. We can get it done, and we just got to stick together as a team and go do what we've already done before. Stay together as a unit, and like Coach Swinney always says, play complementary football, and that gives ourselves a chance to win in the fourth quarter. Oh, it's okay. It wasn't anything major, just a little tweak my ankle a little bit, but nothing major. It's healing already. It's feeling good about it, so I should be able to give. I believe I'll be good to go by Saturday.
Adam, I guess I know how you're going to respond here, but how do you like this running back rotation? You guys are all seem to be going for a lot of yards and doing special things.
Yes, sir. We all bring a lot of our different strengths to the table. Feaster and Travis, they're big play guys. Me and CJ, we play our roles. I mean, we all can get the big play, but like I said, we all have our different strengths that we bring to the table. So it's good when we can complement each other like that, and it kind of keeps defenses off balance, I guess, in my opinion. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I like it. We seem to be doing well with it so far. So the better, I mean, anything to help the team is what we're here for.
What do you think your strength is that you bring to the table at running back?
I believe I know the game plan well, and I can kind of get the dirty yards sometimes. I can kind of, I don't know, I kind of flow well with the game once I get into it, and kind of just sneak up on people, I guess. I mean, just kind of doing what I'm comfortable doing and helping out. I mean, it's nothing major, hasn't been, but just playing my role well.
Adam, do you think it's a change in offensive mentality, or do you think it's just what defenses are allowing you guys to do? Is it as simple as having Kelly, a quarterback, who seems to enjoy that style as much as anything else?
In regards to what I'm talking,
in far as and more of an emphasis on the run game.
Oh, honestly, I have no clue. The play calling, I mean, we just go what's called. We can't complain. We have to do our job. That's how we win games. Kelly has a different style. He's a very good runner. And then, like I said, we're rotating 4 guys at running back. So, I mean, with all that talent and depth, it's a lot easier to keep guys fresh and keep them in. So running the ball should be, you would think we would be a lot more effective with it. So, I mean, like I said, we just do our job whatever play is called.
What's it like to be a running back with the offensive lines blocking like they were in that fourth quarter? Are guys in there going, hey, just give me the ball now, it's my turn? Yeah. What's it like being on the sideline?
It's a lot easier. I mean, they will open up holes, and I mean, it just made it a whole lot easier for us to find them and hit them. And I mean, like you saw what Travis did. It was ridiculous. I mean, he had holes that any of us dreamed of. I mean, now granted, he did some dirty work himself, but he wasn't, I mean, getting touched at like the second and third levels, you're going to have to weave your way and search for the hole as much. The offensive line did a great job in the fourth quarter, just making our job easier.
You guys are all so different. Is that part of what makes this unit great? Is it all 4 of you kind of have your own different style and what you bring to the table?
Like I said, we complement each other well, I think, in my opinion. It's just working together, sharing information whenever one comes off the field to the other, kind of keeping them engaged in the game. That way when they go out there, they already know what to expect, what to see, and then they just use what God gave them, and then they just do what they do. I mean, I like the way it's working. I like the way we're flowing together with it.
You got a big touchdown at Louisville. You're getting ready to go into another real hostile road environment. Do you like being in those environments when the crowd's really loud?
Yes, sir. It presents a challenge. It sees, in my mind, it tests us mentally. See if we can stick together. I mean, we pride ourselves in staying calm and cool and not getting frustrated. So if we can figure that out and then just stick to our game plan, then I believe, like I said, we'll give ourselves a chance, and the environment really just hopefully like Louisville. I mean, you want to do your job in that way towards the end of the game. You know, the crowd's not much of a factor, but it's not going to be easy. We just have to do it. I mean, try our best.
Do you feel like you had so much experience in these big games on the road at night? I think this is your 7th straight true road game at night, and you include the postseason last year. You think that just all that experience helps with communication on the offensive line?
Along the offensive line, yes. We've got some very experienced guys, played a lot of football. So it all starts with them. And if they are on the same page, and then they, like I said, it just spreads throughout the whole offense. And seeing one group calm, and then Kelly's calm, and then we're calm, the receivers are calm, and then it's like everything just flows together. Everybody just clicks. And so I think having the experience in there and keeping the pressure off Kelly, like not giving them time in the pocket with offensive line, communicating and picking up blitzes and assignments, then we know what we have to do. So, I mean, I believe them being calm, and it will help everybody else, and we'll just, like I said, go out there and do what we do.
Adam, would you rather have a week where you know you're facing a top 15 team like this, where for preparation and focus purposes, or a week where you're supposed to, you know, you're playing a team that you're supposed to beat fairly handily? Is it easier to kind of focus on weeks like this?
I won't say it's necessarily easier. Every team always presents different challenges, so we have to prepare every week like it's a top 15 matchup, because any team can beat you on any given day. So, and that's how a lot of teams do get beat. They take a team lightly. So we try not to take any opponent lightly or think that, oh, this is going to be an easy week, we don't have to prepare as hard. We always have to try and go out and prepare the same we would for if we were playing Alabama or Virginia Tech or Louisville. I mean, all the preparation is going to be the same. So that's usually how we try and approach each week.
You mentioned that Travis did some really work in his own. At what point did you realize, hey, this cat's got a chance to be something kind of special?
Oh, I saw it during camp. He was, I mean, my roommates, I roomed with Kendall Joseph and Jalen Williams, and they were talking about having to go up against me in camp, and the first thing they said to me is, he's fast. And I was like, I know. And he was like, they were just like telling me like how they were taking angles and stuff, and I was just like, yeah, you got to be smart with him. I mean, he's special. I mean, not many people can do what he do, and it's great to have him around. He makes our room a whole lot easier. He brings laughter and comedy to us. I mean, he's a good guy. He's a great player. I mean, we enjoy having him around.
When he breaks one of those long runs, what's your reaction? Do you enjoy watching it as much as the fans do?
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, because, well, for one, last week we were up 14-7 when he broke his, and, I mean, that got the whole sideline going. I mean, it stretched the lead, and, I mean, anytime you hit a big play, the whole sideline gets energized. It gave some energy to the stadium, brought some life back to the fans and stuff. So, I mean, it was a very big run, not just for him, but, I mean, we all enjoyed it as much as anybody else.
Does he come to you for advice, or do you go to him and try to help him grow up a little bit?
We do. We communicate a lot. He's still learning, but he's coming along very well. He's, I believe, further along than I was my freshman year at this point. He's, as far as the communication and knowing what to do, he's picking it up slowly week by week, but he's getting there.
Feaster's had a good amount of buzz since he got here. Now ETN's really building some buzz. Do you ever, you're the veteran guy, do you ever kind of feel forgotten at all in some ways? And does them getting kind of some buzz bother you? Does it motivate you, that type of thing?
I won't say it bothers me, but at the end of the day, we all want to play, so we just got to go out and compete. I mean, buzz is buzz. It doesn't have anything to do with production. And Coach Sweeney and Coach Elliott, they're going to put the player on the field who does the best in practice, who proves themselves in practice and in games. So at the end of the day, you try not to listen to the noise. You just try and go out and play your game, play your style, do what you need to do, and if you do what you're supposed to do, then you'll see the field on Saturday. So, I mean, you just try to ignore the outside stuff and just play ball, I guess.
Is there a huge difference in intensity during practice at your position this year, more so than the past, because you guys are all so closely bunched in front of your snaps?
I would say so. I mean, we're all still competing. Last year it was really just, I'm not gonna say Wayne's show, but it was Wayne's show. We knew Wayne was gonna get majority of the snaps and majority of the carries. this year we're all, like I said, we're all trying to play, we're all competing. So we're all pushing each other a lot more. But it's a good, friendly competition. I won't say it's, and nobody's being selfish. Like I said, like when he asked earlier, we're also helping Travis along. We're also communicating, making sure when we see stuff in the film room, and then we go out to practice and then we see it again, make sure that we communicate it with other guys who didn't get that rep. So, I mean, I would say it's a good, friendly competition. We're all pushing each other. It's a lot of intensity out there, but at the end of the day, it's for the better of the team.
Adam, we're doing something on Christian and how excited he gets.
Mhm.
He also, how aware are you when he's coming? He's such a big guy. Sometimes he maybe gets
Well, I didn't score at all last year, so when I scored my first touchdown this year, I just saw a big, massive human being sprinting towards me, and for a second, I almost ran away. But in the day, I realized it was Christian just coming, and then he tried to do a little thing where he picks me up, and I said, no, we can't do that today. But no, it's great. Just the way he celebrates with us, we enjoy it a lot. He brings energy, a lot of energy, but he makes playing the game fun. He's the epitome of having a good time playing football, and that's what we all need to do. I mean, I don't know how he has enough energy because he plays a lot of snaps, but anyway, he finds a way to still come out and celebrate us. It's almost like he gets there so fast, we would think he was on the offensive play. But it's great having him around doing that. I mean, we love it.